Oh, Ancient Cave Collection, Ben Holladay. You might know about these little guys, but lately they've been doing something special.
Let's get into it.
I'll give you the pleasure of talking about it.
Thank you.
And I'll take the burden of opening it.
Oh, so bad. All right, Ben Holladay Ancient Cave. It was their distillery only. You want a knife for that? I don't have a knife.
No, I'm good. I have my way.
Okay. Distillery only release. Comes in the 375. Awesome little bottles, by the way. They really nailed it. They got a cave on site. And where they do a lot of their kind of experimental series, like Old Forester 117. This happens to be one of the first store picks. They're doing store picks now. That's super exciting. It's getting it out to a little more people. And this one just happens to be the soft red wheat toasted, if you can see that. Toasted. And we love toasted wheaters. It's so much fun. They have this little tag here. If you scan it with your phone, little QR code, takes you onto their website, gives you all the information. It gives you the floor that this one has, how many barrels on each floor. This is the French Oak Heavy Toast Char Level 1 Soft Red Wheat Mash. And this pick was for the High V stores, about 56 barrels exclusively for them. So super exciting stuff. And yeah, we need some blends. Let's go to Party Town, get a pour, and see what we're working with.
I'm excited.
I am too. This is pretty special. We have a buddy who was able to grab these for us. He picked us up one, and we're just so we're just so thankful for it. Careful.
This is gonna be good. I can already tell. We've never tried the regular one before. Not the regular ones. We've tried the regular one, but we haven't tried the Cave Collection ones. Our first Cave Collection. Oh man.
Cave Collection.
Oh my, that's pungent.
Dude, that's pretty rich.
I like that. Oh, okay, wait.
It's not overdone on the toast.
It's
It's
there.
toasted.
I love that.
It's
toasted
it's
wheater.
not punching me in the face.
You said we
toasted
like toasted wheaters, but I'm like I don't think I've had much toasted wheaters.
I feel like we have though.
Really? Like what?
I don't know.
Dude, this is interesting. This is very mapley.
I'm kind of getting that French oak too. Like
Yeah.
you really get the wood too.
You know, I'm getting a little bit more char too right now. Like it said, it's just char one, right? So 15 seconds in the char. Mm-hmm. But it's
real low heat and slow.
It's surprisingly, I'm getting a lot of char here on this one.
That's very interesting.
Maybe it's just a part of the toasted bit of it too.
And it could be the wood too, like mixed, like the different combination.
So this has been aged for an extra year.
And 2 months.
From the
soft red
wheat.
So we're at 7 years, 2 months in a cave. In a cave.
So, or was it they took that and then they added the year and 2 months in the cave?
I think they finish in the cave.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't think it's there the whole 7 years.
Okay, I didn't think so either.
No, I think they finish in the cave.
Yeah.
It said something like 60 degrees pretty consistently in that cave, so it allows everything to slowly happen.
Okay.
Which they can keep it in there a little longer, which is why we're getting like a year and 2 months as a finish, which is pretty long. I'm getting that wood, like that French oak. It's interesting.
That's really nice. It's like you say, that French oak. It's interesting. It's like I know it's a complete different whiskey. I have the Belvany 16-year French oak Scotch. It's a Scotch, but it's like that little certain characteristic of the French oak is faintly familiar.
It's like almost not as sweet on the nose because of that, but I don't know. It smells good.
Strangely
familiar. I'm just doing all these quotes.
Oh, I'm probably not going to put that.
Ben Holladay built this whiskey in a cave with a box of scraps.
Tony Stark was able to build this in a cave with a box of scraps.
I gotta taste this.
We gotta jump in. Man, that hits you right away.
It's interesting. Along with that char, throw in a charred marshmallow. Like, you know, how I like my marshmallows on a campfire. I over char that like crazy. Like I make sure the whole thing's like
On fire.
a black comet. Just, dude.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
This is not a sweet bomb, but which is awesome.
Weeder, right? But toasted for sure. Like,
No, this is like showing off the wood they use. This is showing off the char. Man, this is really just like rustic whiskey. Like it's wood, it's char, it's barrel, that's interesting.
It's a good word for it. I'm getting like on the back end now, like on the finish, I'm getting that like a honey note to it now. Like there's the sweetness.
Touch of sweet. Yeah, long finish too.
I don't even know why I'm saying this. You can roast me if you want, but like it's like it kind of gives me the same. Okay, let's go into this first. The mouthfeel, by the way, it feels very good. I don't know the word for it.
It's not quite viscous or syrupy, but it's holding on. I guess oily, where it's still kind of runny, but it coats.
Yeah, it's very. I really like this mouthfeel a lot personally. But on the back and the finish, I'm getting that sweetness coming in, the wheatness, you know, the wheat whiskey, the sweetness part of it, that honey, creamy mapliness of it is there on the finish specifically.
Yeah, I agree. Right up front, yeah, that going back into it, that barrel smacks you in the face, and it's not necessarily the sweet barrel. It's a lot more of the what's the word? Like the astringent, barrely, kind of almost sourish notes. With that char, it's like right on the line where it's too much for me. I'm still very much enjoying it. I think it's like any more, it's gonna be too much.
Right. That's kind of how it has been with me with like toasteds lately, and like, or like double oaked. It has to be done right. This one's done right.
And they're pushing it, but they're like, they knew when to stop for sure.
Again, the finish, the char. I'm getting that char, like heavy char.
Almost reminds me of like the Jack Daniel's, you know, the charcoal filter. Like you kind of get that kind of sweet with it at the very end. It's like mellow, it's balanced, it's really nice. But up front, like this is an animal.
Yeah.
It spikes you with barrel and eases you off.
That's my like I'm gonna remember this as the charred marshmallow whiskey for me. That's the wording that I got here.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that a lot.
It really. You okay there?
Sponsored by Ben Holladay. Not sponsored. Wow. I'd be curious what their other stuff. They do a double oaked. They do hybrid woods.
Yeah.
We got the French oak.
Seasonal oak. What is it?
Seasoned oak.
Seasoned oak. Yeah.
Where they leave it outside for like 2 years.
That one sounds good. Dang it! See, that's a problem with getting this one. Now we want to try all the other ones.
And that's the cool thing about experimental series is they can do whatever they want, and if it's good, man, and you can get a pick of an experimental series. So many distilleries do their experimental stuff. Jack Daniel's Distillery only, the 117s. Man, you can do a pick of this.
We're doing picks of these now, man.
Imagine a pick of a 117 if Old Forester opened that up.
Dude, so that just begs the question, like, how much of this do they have around now? To the point where, like, all right, come on down. Let's do some picks now.
They're not a massive company. Like, if there's a video I think Bourbon Junkies did where they toured, and they're not a huge operation, but they're making sure their product is out there, which is super respectable.
Man, that's got some good viscosity to it.
Viscosity's the word.
That's the word I was looking for earlier. I just had to say it because that's what I was thinking.
Man, this is like a sipper, man.
Definitely.
You really got to think about this one.
Definitely a sipper. You could sit on this one for sure.
Very fun. I like that. Well, hopefully more people do picks of these, and you'll start seeing them in your area. Because I mean, this is fun stuff.
I don't know if you'll come across our video and you've had this, or you have this, or you're sorted to pick. Drop a comment down, what you thought of it, and if you're excited for this, and if you're looking forward to getting your own store picks of this stuff, man. They're expanding. They don't only have to be distilled. Okay, yeah, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for the future of Ben Holladay. Actually, I'm curious. Let's just go to the straight soft red wheat one now. Bottle and Bond 6 year.
6 year.
I'm gonna crack it a little bit here.
Want a fresh Glen?
Nope.
Almost like a honey nut thing going on in the nose. I mean,
I thought it was a cork.
you're trying to. Oh, that is interesting. This is, and I wonder if the Rickhouse ones are cork. Oh, it's a wood top too.
Yeah, wood top. See, it's good. That's what threw me off. Good.
It's good. Could be the best. How's that nose, Hans?
It's good. Just good. It's really good. It's a good weeded
weeded bourbon.
bottle and bond whiskey. Literally, this is just a more refined, unique version of this. And I like this one better than the regular bottle and bond straight whiskey.
Really?
No, that's a good thing they did here. They did a good thing taking this juice and like, let's do a little bit more with that.
And they do it with both their mash bills too. The bourbon and the they just do whatever they want, whatever they say.
That's really yummy.
That's fun,
dude.
What a cool experience.
I like that a lot.
You know, there's a reason to go to Missouri now. And their site is beautiful too.
Missouri.
Beautiful grounds. You know, you can have events there. We really want to go. That'd be fun. Tour the place.
That is a reason to go.
Yeah,
Take a weekend trip.
Take a look at the cave itself. Anyways, we're gonna keep going down this rabbit hole. If you like what you see, smash that like button. Hit subscribe.
Comment.
We're coming up on 1,000 subscribers, which is exciting. We got a Discord community. Be sure to join. It's linked down below. Any inquiries, we got our email down there as well. So.
And thank you to our loyal Patreon members, our paid Patreon members.
They are the best.
We love you all.
Anyways, thank you so much.
Have a good rest of your day. This is Brothers Barrel with Everything Whiskey. Drink responsibly, and we are out of here.